I used to think horror movies were fake until I lived with a real-life nightmare. When I moved into my first off-campus apartment, Kyle seemed like a dream roommate. Friendly, split the bills, claimed he loved quiet nights in. I was like, cool. Finally, an adult living situation. But on day 2, things got weird. I came home to Kyle shirtless, covered in peanut butter, yelling at his laptop because the government was watching him through Spotify ads. I laughed. I thought he was joking. He wasn't. Next week, I found out he doesn't believe in trash bags. He just dumped food scraps directly into the kitchen drawer. Not the trash bin, the actual drawer, with the forks. Then came the ferret. He didn't buy it. He rescued it from a psychic who tried to steal its powers. It wasn't even a ferret. It was a squirrel in a hoodie that he named Elon Tusk. That thing terrorized the apartment. It chewed through my headphones, pooped in my laundry, and tried to crawl inside the toaster. Kyle said it was just rebelling against capitalism, and somehow it got worse. One night I woke up to the fire alarm. Kyle had tried to cleanse the house by burning sage, incense, and an old pair of Crocs. The living room looked like a scene from Breaking Bad. When I confronted him, he accused me of being a government spy from Ohio. I'm from Wisconsin. I started locking my bedroom door, but he picked the lock just to borrow my shampoo, said it smelled like honesty. Then came the final straw. I came home early one day and found Kyle filming a documentary in the living room, completely naked, except for a Viking helmet. He was interviewing Elon the squirrel like it was the Dalai Lama. There were 3 strangers on the couch nodding like it was a TED Talk. I calmly walked to my room, packed a bag, and checked into a cheap motel that night. The next morning, I broke my lease, paid the fee, and peaced out. Best $800 I've ever spent. They say bad roommates build character. If that's true, I should be a damn Marvel villain by now. So Reddit, be honest. Was Kyle insane? Or was I the crazy one for staying that long? Drop your worst roommate story in the comments. I need to know I'm not alone in this madness.